Hello, everybody. Brian here, quantlabs.net. Quick announcement. I will not be posting any more video. I might do some short form stuff on YouTube over the next 6 weeks. Long form will come back first week, October 7th, that week. So we should start seeing more stuff like that. All right. So again, bettersystemtrader.com. This guy, Start Trading. I can't remember the name of the his channel, but let's talk about the topics here. Um, so in here it says not enough time focus on trading. That's very true for many people, by the way. Uh, Common challenges for traders. First off, I do have my own solution, which is way easier than anything you've seen. There's no coding, no technology needed for that. I'll go over that in a minute. Common challenge for traders, especially when they're starting. Most traders begin algo trading part time because they have a job or study or do other things. Hard slog. So, what's the fastest way to progress in part time trading? So, he's got 3 proven steps to get started and a limited budget. I think even for $50, you could probably do it on TradingView. How to stop reinventing the wheel and achieve results faster. We could talk about my solution. Popular trading platform you should completely avoid when getting started. It could delay your progress so much you'll want to give up. Um, I don't know what that is. I haven't really watched the video. I use TradingView for now. There's different paths that I look at. Everybody seems to be more interested on the C++ and HFT stuff that I put out. But again, this is just a final test to see if there's a real interest in this path, the easy path that I'm focusing on. So when it comes to TradingView, yes, there's a lot to it. It can overwhelm you. You can get stuck. We got courses on that. That might not help at all, but it can be set up fairly quickly with my methodology. Again, no coding or no technology needed. Then this guy's got some extra bonuses. Da 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 da. Okay, so let's see if he's got any comments here. I want to go through the transcript just to see what's in here. But let's talk about my solution first. All right. So again, quantlabsnet.com, where to go? Go under Learn tab here. There's 2 ways to go. You can go the complicated way, which a lot of people want to do. Okay, you serve them. The other way is using TradingView. I've got a third-party resource that I use for live trading. I'm quite happy. I don't have to do any coding. After it just does all the automated trading on my behalf. We're up quite a bit this last few weeks because the markets are up. My approach is quite conservative because I'm getting in my uh, tender years, so I have to be more careful on my portfolio. I don't want to go too aggressive. You can go aggressive; there's no problem with that. Um, and then in this video here, quantlabs.net.com under slash registration, in the description below, you will get the 45 minute view preview video of just what TradingView can do for you. They are adding so much to it. It's incredible. And yes, it can overwhelm me, but we've got solutions for that. Basically, to strip it all down to what you want, make money, and get returns. All right, so let's go back to this guy's thingamajiggy. So in here, I'm going to look at his. Actually, we do have some comments here, but let me first look at his transcript to see what he's talking about. Um, so we have his transcript right here. So here it is. So it's a 4 minute video, won't be too long. Blah 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 blah. So he's looking at micro futures, which I would agree will be very useful. I do think that the equity markets. So today is August 18th, 19th. Again, I'm going to be gone up until October 7th. And again, if you want to know and get on my email list, just go over here to quantlabsnet.com registration. But in here, he does talk about futures and options. I'll be putting out probably a live journey course involving very sophisticated trading, option futures. That's where the money will be, the opportunities will be. Even if the markets tank, you could apply a mean reverting strategy so you can make cash and returns in that those kind of conditions when things go bad. And then again, you can do the same thing on long and short positions, regardless of where the markets go. And it's safer to do that as well. So yes, futures is good. Um, okay, so yeah, so futures are really easy. I don't know if I could say that um, because there's things like what do you call them? Margin requirement, da da da. But with the minis, they're not in there as far as I know. Um, it's good to know this stuff. I think the other book that I covered last week is the same with the futures, if I remember. He's got here mentions of framework. That's where it can get really complicated for people. Great books, da da da. I've just put out a video about books. They're generally not the best, depending upon a lot of it's just they overwhelm you. This guy's focusing to do algo trading part time because a lot of people don't have time, right? So that is a very realistic situation for a lot of people. Um, I don't know. I could go through this over and over again. I'm not going to bother, but let's take a look at the comments. All right, so the comments are amazing video takeaways from the video. Let us know the comments below. Obsession with Python is a first step to algo trading has always been mind blowing to me. The goal is to spend years building your own platform. I don't know about that. That's pretty hard to do. The goal is to set up to get up ASAP and start making money. That's ideal. Focus should always be on finding the best tools and strategies to start trading profitably. I would agree with that as well. This guy's asking about multi-charts. Multi-charts is good. I've had very bad experience with multi-charts personally. Just being upfront here. Can you find anything online about your fund? What's its name? Where to get performance and investment info? However, it's a private fund, not a public one. So this is the dilemma when it comes to these people, including me. I think if people are looking for results in terms of performance, third party verification, investment, all that, I'm going to be straight up with you. If you're looking for that and they're very good and they're very profitable and they're beating the market, that person has two options. They're going to open up a fund. They're going to either lease out the platform to investment firms, and they're going to make a lot more money that way, and they have um, no care about you or what you watch on YouTube. They want to make money at the institutional level. In terms of gurus, call me in there as well. A lot of people look for that when there is provided. A lot of it, I personally think, is BS because it can be put up with fake images with Photoshop or somebody puts a phone up in front of the camera. That can be all still hocus pocus, smoke and mirrors. So what you need to really focus on, have a video on it, is looking for third-party verified systems, journaling software. Software is called for trading systems. They can easily get connected into many brokers. There's no reason not to have that. The reason you don't see anybody doing those type of services with third party verified is because they're either not beating the market or they're actually just uh, losing money and they're just basically smoking, blowing smoke out of their you know what. So be careful of that. Doesn't mean that in terms of the systems are no good. They can be really good because it's one thing to have a trading system and software. That's one thing, but the other dimension is how you apply this as a strategy with that piece of software. That's the key, and that's what's important because there's different ways. If you're non-technical and you're trying to trade and invest, lots of people are in this typical boat. I don't have the time. I don't have the knowledge. I need a financial advisor. Over 90%, probably even much higher, 95% of financial advisors will not beat the market. And if they do, they're pretty good and they're going to be top notch. And they're probably going to want a million, $2 million dollars out of you to even pick up the phone with for you. So that's going to be a really hard nut to crack. So the thing is, uh, what is the best deal is to look for these third party software. One of them's called TraderSync, I believe. Let me just take a look at it. And I try to be upfront and honest as possible. That's my belief. Um, yeah, right here called TraderSync. So you're going to want to look for something like this, tradersync.com. If that guru does not have, again, their track record verified on this, on their servers, means they're not profitable. I hate to tell you that. I'm not there yet either. But I'm gonna get there fairly soon. And just looking for the right uh, moments to focus on the trading view. But again, I'm getting kind of distracted by the C HFT stuff. I did not see that. I just came out of nowhere in the last 2 months. So that's my focus because that's where the interest is, right? So, but for anybody out there looking for a trading guru, trading, building trading systems, this is what you want for research purposes. Okay, very, 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 very critical, because here you can see all the various brokers, and they include crypto as well. Interactive brokers, they got to have their account attached to this, their live trading account. As I said, it doesn't mean that they're no good, but any trading guru should have something attached to this on major brokers, all major asset classes as well. So going back to what I was saying here, very again, I can't stress that. I mean, if you want that and you see it and it's proven that they're profitable, you're going to be paying a price you probably can't afford anyways. So you have to ask yourself what you want, what you're willing to pay, because you're not going to get both. It just does not exist in the trading world. It's called it diverges, right? So that's all I can tell you from this guy. He looks good. Um, but again, that led me to it's a private fund, not a public one. There's a saying where if they're into consulting for other upstart trading firms, usually they failed at their own trading system, trying to build this business with a trading system. They failed as a trader, so they go into consulting. It doesn't mean that they don't know what they're talking about, because they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be successful at it. So always remember that. But to really know what to look for, it's this tradersync.com. Other than that, thanks for watching. And again, I will see you in October. Again, if you want to know more, you guys over the next 6 weeks have got to prove to me I need to focus and continue focusing on trading view for the easy path. Because if I go the other route on C and HFT, and it's looking that way because nobody's talking about it, I will go down that path. I will build out that course. I will focus on the futures and options, and that could go institutional as well, because I do see people that opt in, and it's quite a few of you out there that are from trading firms. So those are the firms that I like to focus on. Why? Because they pay. They pay. Simple as that. So that's my focus. If that's the way it pans out. So over the next 6 weeks, you got to prove to me up until the first week of October if you want to continue learning the trading view path. Otherwise, that's the easy route for the non-technical, for call it the part timers, because this sort of field will overwhelm you. You got to prove that to me. Comment my videos, because I read the comments, and if I like the comment, I will respond to it. And also opt into this to get on my email list, and then you get all my emails. I start sending back out come first week in October. We shall see you then. Thanks for watching. Over and out.